Good morning, juniors. Reese Puffer High School has recently been awarded field test status for the Smarter Balanced Assessment. What that means is we have the opportunity to be a test site for next year's assessment that takes the place of the Michigan Merit Exam, which you recently just completed. The Smarter Balanced Assessment is a computer-adapted assessment, which is different than bubbling in things that you recently did on the ACT and the Michigan wraparounds and work keys. This assessment does need to be beta tested, very similar to video games where beta testing takes place with patrons that actually go through the games to learn what might be changes or opportunities to improve the game. That's what's happening with the Smarter Balanced Assessment. We are going to be the beta testers to find out whether or not the logistics and assessments that are currently in the Smarter Balanced Assessment for math and English are appropriate for next year's testing juniors. We have two different assessments that you will be involved with. The math assessment comes the week we get back from the spring break coming up next week. The English assessment will be given May 7th and 8th. So we've got some time in between these assessments. The junior class will be broken up into different computer lab assessment teams. There's approximately 27 juniors to each of these 6 different assessment labs. There will be a teacher proctor in each lab along with you. We will communicate to you the labs that you will be taking these assessments in. This assessment will allow us to find out exactly what will we need to do next year for our current sophomores when they take this assessment. We need to find out logistically, will our bandwidth hold? How difficult will these questions be? How much time will juniors need to be given on each of these assessments? And that's where your help with us in taking these assessments will guide us as we prepare for next year. The assessments that you will be taking, the scores themselves will not be used for school improvement. They will also not be used for any purposes other than us getting the logistics worked out. We will need your help to be as persistent as possible as you were and take it as seriously as you did when you were involved with the Michigan Merit Exam. We're going to do everything we can to make this assessment something that is of value to you and value for our current sophomores who will be involved with this assessment next year. We really appreciate the time that you'll be putting in with this. We'll answer any questions that we need with you. Thank you so much for listening as your math teachers prepare to give you their in-class assessments through conversations and your English in a few weeks. We appreciate the attention that you're giving this. Thanks so much for helping us along this line.